Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our $1,600 budget Gladiator build. What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Jake. Welcome to the JD Cars Automotive YouTube channel. So as you just saw, we built another Gladiator in addition to Andrew's white Gladiator. We just built Scotty Boy's black 2021 Gladiator Sport here. And I want to make a quick video here just recapping all of the modifications we've done to this vehicle in just a few days here, because a lot of people think it takes a lot of money to build the Gladiator to make it look nice. And a lot of people are steered away from buying one because they don't want to rope themselves into buying a bunch of upgrades and making themselves go broke. However, this build, believe it or not, was under $1,600. I don't have the exact figure right now because I haven't crunched the numbers, but I conservatively say $1,600. It might have even been $1,500. The bulk of this cost, of course, being the wheels and tires. We went with Rocktrix racing wheels, RT 105s, and I absolutely love the look of these wheels. They have the two-spoke star design, and I love that design. They have a very nice, I would say, satin black finish. It's not exactly a fully matte finish, but I really like the satin black. It looks great on the gloss black paint. These are 17-inch rims, and they're 9.5 wide, I believe. We did a 12.5-inch wide tire on there for that extra nice little meat. And of course, these are Nitto Ridge Grapplers. These are 285 70R 17s, and amazingly, in comparison to spending like over $2,000 on the JKU wheels and tires, we spent under $1,400 on wheels and tires for this build. I was absolutely blown away by how inexpensive these Rocktrix wheels are, and I'm pretty sure that's just because they're a new company. I absolutely love the quality of them. They ride fantastic. They accept a full-size 19mm. The list goes on. They're great wheels. No complaints about them. I think they're lower priced just because they're starting off right now, though they do look extremely similar to Method race wheels, and I think they're almost on par with the same quality, but for a fraction of the price, and I'm sure it's not going to be that inexpensive forever. So if you're interested in a set of these Rocktrix wheels, be sure to go check those out. And then, funny enough, these tires, these Nitto Ridge Grapplers, I was able to find on Amazon for significantly cheaper than pretty much anywhere else. And it was funny that this specific size, 285 70 R17, just happened to be significantly less expensive than putting 35s on this rig. And we also didn't really want to worry about potential for rubbing up front with 35s. It's a little iffy, so we went with the safer route of 33s, and I think they actually look fantastic on this rig. It kind of gives it a nice OEM plus look. Kind of looks like a Rubicon, but without the Rubicon price tag. And no, we did not do any lift kit, though we did do some leveling pucks up front from Rough Country. We did 3/4 inch pucks, just rubber pads that go above the coil springs, so they're just little coil spring spacers. We did that up front because the Gladiator stock comes with a 1.5-inch rake, meaning the bed is 1.5 inches taller than the nose. So we split that in half. Now it's only got a 3/4 inch rake. It's sitting really nicely right now. Those pucks were only like $30. It was a no-brainer to toss them in. And don't tell anyone I said this, but I am almost certain the dealer will not see those pucks because they're hidden right in the top hat there of the suspension. When I tell you you can't see these pucks installed in the Jeep, you cannot see them at all. They are a very stealthy little upgrade in there. But moving on to other items, this 2021 Gladiator came with a fantastic CarPlay unit inside, LEDs inside, etc. But it came with all halogen bulbs. The headlights were halogen, the running lights were halogen, the turn signals were halogen. And I was like, what the heck? Come on, this is a 2021 truck. We need to step it up a little here, Jeep. So I did some research and I was able to pick up a bunch of LED bulbs for just about $100. I converted almost everything on the truck to LED, starting with the headlights here. Then we did these 6000K running lights, these really bright amber turn signals. And then I wanted to do the brake light and turn signal, but unfortunately that bulb size didn't really work out, though we did swap out our reverse lights for some nice bright white 6000K reverse lights. And before I forget, they're just so stealthy, we also swapped out this little side marker right here, which is originally orange. Actually, let me just turn off our lights really quick and you'll see a lot better. There it is. So as you can see, it's actually a whole smoked out unit. Might have a better view over on this side. There we go. So originally, this little side marker is orange and didn't really look great on the black Jeep. We were going for the murdered out look. So we ordered up a pair of these Bunker Industries side markers, smoked out with a nice bright amber LED in there. Turning that back on, you can see during the daytime, we've made that marker pretty much disappear. It's smoked out, it blends into the rest of the Jeep. But at nighttime, we haven't compromised our safety. It's still a very nice, bright orange side marker. So you're sure to be seen from the side. It's very bright. Nice little upgrade there. It's one of my favorite upgrades. Now, not to forget the others, we also blacked out the fog light surrounds here using gloss black vinyl from Amazon. It was just 10 bucks for a roll of this gloss black vinyl. Pulled off these little fog light surrounds, put them on the workbench, and wrap them up, and I could not be happier with how they came out. And to keep with the murdering out theme of this build, we also did a front plate delete, so we just pulled off the front plate along with the front plate mount, and it just makes the truck look a lot cleaner. Now, I'm trying to remember everything. I absolutely cranked this build together in the past like 3 days here. Pulled an all-nighter with George from Furlong Speed and Marine. Huge shout out to George for all of his help on this. Shout out to Sam. And shout out to Andrew for helping me get this build done in time for Scotty Boy. Speaking of all-nighters, this morning's all-nighter was for the tint life. So, the Gladiator comes with 20, technically I think it registers at 22% tint in the back. So it comes with pretty dark privacy glass in the rear here. And I didn't really want to do anything lighter in the front. I wanted to match it, but I couldn't find any 22% or 25%. So I just went with some BlackMagic 20% VLT, and it looks fantastic. The stuff went down super easy. I think I banged out the driver's side door in about 30 minutes, and then I was all warmed up to do the passenger side. I'm super stoked with how the windows came out. Really, really nice clarity through this tint here. Just to give you guys a little comparison there. That versus that. Pretty dark, not gonna lie, but I think it's a nice little touch. Really helps to black this thing out. Can't be driving around in a murdered out Jeep fishbowling, of course, come on. But other than that, I'm pretty sure that's everything we did to this bad boy. Super quick and easy build, but it definitely does not look stock. Some nice tasteful mods to set this one apart from the pack. So this is kind of my parting of ways with Gladiator number 2, because Scotty Boy wants his Jeep. He just came back from Florida. I'm gonna be delivering it to him either tonight or tomorrow morning. He's got a brand new truck to enjoy, so I'm gonna leave him to that. But if there's more Gladiator videos you guys are interested in seeing, definitely let me know down in the comments below, because we still have Andrew's 6-speed white Gladiator on 22-inch Vosins and 37-inch Ridge Grapplers. Once again, thank you so much for everyone who helped out with this project. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on JD Cars.